Thursday 1376 of the Arukh HaShulchan Yomi, but it should be a schus for Am Yisrael. Today we're doing Yerideh Siman Reish Mem Zayin, starting Hilchot Tzedakah, and we're going to Reish Mem Zayin Sif Aleph to Reish Mem Ches Sif Aleph. Reish Mem Zayin. Kodel Schar HaTzedakah and Kofar, the great reward for tzedakah if we compel people to give tzedakah. But tzedakah is one of the pillars of the world. It says, on three things the world stands: on Torah, on Torah, and on Hashem, and on Gemilas Chesed. That's talking about Gemilas Chesed. Tzedakah is including Gemilas Chesed. Is greater than tzedakah. Moshe Mechazal break down the sukkah. Schus gadol hu lemisha shari libo niftachim tzedakah gemilas chesed. So schus somebody who both does tzedakah and gemilas chesed. So tzedakah is with money. Gemilas chesed is also with the goof. Maybe this is about to say actually. V'kach amru. No, that's not what he's about to say. Tzedakah is with money. Tzedakah is also gufo. Tzedakah is la'anim. Gemilas chesed is also la'shirim. But anyway, tzedakah and gemilas chesed are related. V'kach amru shem. That's what they said. They say there in the sukkah. Hashem Torah call Bolik Bots Kofi. So you say anybody wants to jump in and do chesed can do it. Talmud Lomar no pas chesed until down. V'ma yokar chesed elochim. Your chesed is precious, Hashem. So it says chesed emes uchu paravam. With chesed and emes will be atoned. V'ayomar adam mazeh puta shani noisei. But on the other hand, a person should say, what is this puta I'm giving? What's it worth? Kachom Chazal say, v'yobat tzedakah kashon. You wear tzedakah like an armor. Mashiach zeh kol klipo mitzvah shenigadol, just like he. In an armor, every scale of the armor joins up to make a powerful defense. So tzedakah kol pruta each every penny with seven schedule comprise joins up to comprise a great amount, a great reckoning. Based on noting tzedakah, somebody gets tzedakah kavyachol nasol Kadosh Baruch Hu k'loive. So Kadosh Baruch Hu, so to speak, comes a debtor to him. Moshe Chazal, Shammai Chazal said, Malve Hashem Chunein Dao, somebody who bestows kindness on a poor person is loaning money to Hashem. Kavyochel Eved Levelish Malve, and it's as if HaKadosh Baruch Hu becomes the Eved. So, like Eved Love is an Eved to Malve, so to HaKadosh Baruch Hu Kavyochel is the Eved to the person who gave tzedakah. Also said there, anybody gives a coin to a poor person, gets 6 blessings, and buys to somebody who appeases him, in other words, makes him feel good. As well from a pasuk. See there. Anybody pursues tzedakah, Baruch Hu mamtzi lo mos. Baruch Hu provides him money, v'osab and tzedakah, and he can do with him tzedakah, masel nashim ugarim, and he gives him worthy people shasim and tzedakah with whom to do the tzedakah. This is where they've tzedakah b'chesed yimtza chaim tzedakah b'chavod. So in pursuit tzedakah and kindness will find life, tzedakah, and honor. Tzedakah, anybody who's a chesed tzedakah, after bani bali chachma, he has children who are wise, bali osher, who are rich, bali agada, who have a mastery of the agada portions of Torah. The Darish Lamikra and Shem is also in pasuk. Nishachanan Hashem osher. Somebody who has been granted riches by HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Allah Oshay no show the riches are not his. Kiamus is because he's going to die and leave his earnings to others. But tzedakah is concerning him shalom ad meomi. But tzedakah is chesed does are his forever and ever. Zeu chubas manbaz hamelach. That's what the manbaz the king said. Shabiz's base otzosah but tzedakah who took his treasuries and his wealth and gave it to tzedakah. Like Gemara says in Basra, that's because for Basra, that he was made himself a treasury in Shamayim, which will be permanent. The mitzvah say litain tzedakah with PS there, but it's a mitzvah say you give tzedakah according to your capacity. Because of the two rights, a person very careful with tzedakah. The day shvichas is possible abstaining from tzedakah bringing to murder. Kamaisa nachim shgams like the story of nachim shgamdu in Maseches Tainis. Chapav sharish lenosan lo metzbar. By the time he delayed in giving money to a poor person or bread to a person, whatever it was, and the person died of hunger. Compliments Tamenu Babatar, I say it several times, the commandment, let's say to do the gift stock of Odiesh Los, I say there's also a negative commandment. Lamali Minimum is somebody who conceals his eye from doing stock. In other words, he pretends not to see the eye. Shneimah says, Lotami says, Vavcha Lutikwa says, Yalcha Mechicha Yom. Do not harden your heart. Do not close your hand from your brother who is impoverished. Kibasakti as Tiftachas Yodchalo, open your hands in the Gomer. Kibigad because on this account Hashem will bless you. Anybody who blinds his eye to do the stuck and he club liao. It's called an iniquitous person. If he's an idolater. If he doesn't want to give tzedakah, penny edible, maybe you'll have a wicked thought. And your eye will look negatively on your poor brother. He won't give him. And this is, you're being acquainted with the people of a city which worship over the Zorah, where it says, people, wicked people went out. And that city persuaded people to worship over the Zorah. Anybody who is careful in giving tzedakah, love. Baruch Hashem. The fact he gives tzedakah testifies that he is from the nation blessed by Hashem. Mizar Shlavinu Avram Baal Chesed, from the descendants of Avram Avinu, who was the ultimate Baal Chesed. You'll see it says he is Atil Manashir Saveh Esbanov. Hashem says, I know him. He's going to command his children. Last with tzedakah, going to do tzedakah, etc. And Kisei Soil Miskanen Elabit tzedakah, and the throne of Israel is only erected or re-erected. Or strengthened by tzedakah. Shemar b'tzedakah tikonani will be erected with tzedakah. Shine no doubt. Based on the God b'tzedakah, and Yisrael only redeemed with tzedakah. Shemar it says, and also speaking Yishai there, Tzion me'mishpati b'dev shaveh b'tzedakah. Tzion will be redeemed by justice, and the people will return to Eretz Yisrael with tzedakah. From it says Shimu mishpat v'asu tzedakah, keep justice and do tzedakah. Kikrova Yeshua Silba, because my salvation is coming close, will come closer to and my righteousness to be revealed. It says in the fourth paragraph, tzedakah is greater than all the karbanos. The Chassid says, I say tzedakah mishpat nivchar LaHashem. I saw tzedakah mishpat nivchar Hashem mizerach. Do tzedakah mishpat is greater than Hashem than sacrifice. Chol said tzedakah mishpat, anybody does tzedakah and justice, kilu milei kol chesed. If it's even fulfill the entire world, chesed namar, or tzedakah mishpat chesed Hashem al haaretz. Some of you love tzedakah mishpat. Chesed Hashem fills the land. Hey, u'olam ein adam ma'anim, and a tzedakah person never gets poor against tzedakah. Lo davar ra, and nothing bad happens to him. But lo esek, nor any damage. This law comes about ayadah through tzedakah. Hashem says, v'yom ha'aseh tzedakah shalom. The act of tzedakah will be peace. Chom rachim anim, anybody who has mercy on poor people. Kosh baruch hu machilav, Hashem has mercy on him. Yesh l'adam litein al libo. A person should pay attention. Shekshem shum vakish b'kosh baruch hu. Cholesh is mother parnasa. So just like ask Hashem at all times, give him parnasa. Just like he asked Hashem to listen to his requests, we should also have to hear the requests, the cries of the Aniyim through the Torah. 5 comes also, so I said, Hashem is close to listen, is close, meaning that he listens carefully, meticulously to the Aniyim when they call out. William says, Hashem listens to the cries of the Aniyim. And there's a covenant made with them. And listen, because I'm merciful. Because if a person be careful, and don't shout out and say that this skinflint is not giving us money. Also, a person should note poverty is a wheel which rolls around the world. Some of them lovely they meet us. Eventually, you might come to be poor. And if not, not him, Babano, his son. Not his son, but Bemino, his grandson. And therefore, it says be very careful not to be nice to poor people, because he wants people who are nice to him or his descendants when they're poor. The Kibalti, he has a Messiah. Somebody who collects tzedakah from others. Yes, it's a Gabite tzedakah or some other form of collector. He saves his future generations from having to go beg from door to door. Vav, person say, how can I detract from your money? I'm not able to give poor people. In a moment, the money is not yours. And become the other, it's given for safekeeping in your hands. To do the will of the entity who gave it to him for safekeeping, and his will that he wants that he should do tzedakah. Sorry, that's supposed to be mafkid. And the will of the mafkid should give tzedakah. This is the good portion which he made then from his money. When you die, your tzedakah will go before you. Furthermore, it's been checked and verified. Now you do not come up short because it's on account of the tzedakah you give. Adam country, plus the ocean is going to add you for you riches and honor. The scene says, and check me out on this. It says Hashem, if I would not open for you the skylights in heaven, but I know cast out to you bracha will now cease. Now test Hashem in anything except for this. You can see test me out. Some say there's a rock with Meiser, a little bit stuck. Testing Hashem is on the Meiser, not stuck. The Akra Meiser kind. It's going to Meiser. Meiser meaning Meiser of grain. Lo Ashar stuck. Not only stuck. Anytime no, there's not a good chiluk. There's not a good distinction. Oh, no, that's Meiser. So you have Meiser Ksafim. That Roshon says no, it doesn't no reason to make a distinction. Meiser Ksafim and stuck. Now he says, Yeshua the Raka Meiser Tfuakai. It's only going on Meiser of grain. See what it says, Aser to Aser. Aser B'Shishati Asher. Give Meiser in order to become rich. Begamzel Dafki Noisim Shilashus Dafka. And it's also then, you don't get rich unless you give me an order to get rich. It's like the ancient Sfar rejects all these distinctions. So Gama Chushmeid, also our senses testify. We said that several rich people, the more they give, the more they get enriched. But also have to hide that people lose their riches. Some Yisrael Hashem okay. That's one of the things which is hidden from us, from the secrets of Hashem. But we must be good for them in some way. But okay, and most of the time it doesn't happen that way. For ensuring the much that tzedakah pushes off evil decrees of rough that's mavis, and in a time of famine, it's going to save a person from death. Like it happened to the Tsarfis, the woman up in Tsarfas. Because she gave a small cake to Eliyahu Hanavi. She herself and her child got saved from hunger. And Yisro also got, since he said to give lechem to Moshe Rabbeinu, that Moshe Rabbeinu should be son-in-law. However, on the other hand, Moab above, the Srachku, they were distanced from Klai, so we shvil miniyas tzedakah because they were afraid to give tzedakah. Kakazuba Torah says, since they didn't come before you with bread and water. Zayin, vanish b'shlo yitin tzedakah. Somebody takes an oath not to give tzedakah, and shvul chalalav. The oath does not take effect. Vanish b'levatel some mitzvahs. He's taking a shvur to negate a mitzvah. If it's found in a person's ledger after he dies, shehikdish mamono kelim tzedakah, that he devoted money or kelim tzedakah v'lomasam and tzibor, he didn't give them to the community during his lifetime. Those witnesses, nevertheless, the heirs have to fulfill this, even though it's only a ledger, it's not a will and testament. We're not concerned he might have changed his mind. I ain't sure. Because that's compel with the people to give tzedakah. I forgot to have not the high. It says in the Torah what reward you're going to get for tzedakah. We don't compel people to do mitzvahs where the reward is specified in the Torah. Basically, don't compel this. And the tzedakah lav nami ikal. No, there's by tzedakah, however, there's also a lav. Compel you not to violate the lav. Which goes avnu. Take boats with damage. Stacy Suvas explains that. Test. V'yesh otam. There's other reasons. Menachli ben otam is ebesim reish mem. See Vav, and he also talks about this elsewhere. Ayin Shom. Aleph Amr Chazal Reish Meches Michayav Ba Umiro Il Kabla, who is required to give tzedakah and who is suitable to receive it. Aleph Amr Chazal Begitin Chazal Sagitin Avzayin Avdafil Ani responds to tzedakah, even a poor person who himself is supportive of tzedakah. Chayav takes tzedakah, is a guy with tzedakah as well. Shumei Marian Losimayan. If he does it, he won't be afflicted anymore by poverty. Chekas were to Shulchan Aruch. Yesh Bezesh has a question. But Tur Ba'atzmo, because I'm simulation now, Mishlosh made a Sadigon. To himself writes, name was Sadigon, Enochad leads to the tzedakah shel parnasos. You don't give tzedakah unless you have a livelihood. Your brother should live with you. Your life comes first. Ram also writes this. Gam Rabbeinu Ramaka, near there's gonna be times they shmit the Sham Rabbeinu Rabbi says you should rock much cause the Sham and Sifro Ben Akabais, the Zel Shaina. It's on that account, the Beis Yosef leaves out of the Shulchan Aruch because unless you have a Yom Parnas, you don't have to give. Yes, that's right. Yes, you have Reb Sadia. No. So that's leaves Reb Sadia out because he's not because it's. He says you are you have to only have tzedakah does have give tzedakah. So that's Reb Sadia. Oh, like he says one of the Beit HaKabayis, which is later addition. Yesh Reb Sadia can go made varm. I'm not sure what Reb Sadia means. And Kasher borrow the Kasher we didn't find it clearly. It's difficult on Reb Sadia from the halacha which we have here, and the Arukh HaShulchan is going to try tomorrow to resolve that.